You know what I'm saying? Right now we're working the core, working the bicep, the tricep, the back, the legs, the quads, the hemi. We're doing everything right now. Squeezing that tricep, squeezing the turn. You know what I mean? Everything working. Oh yeah. Whoa. Control. Come on, Dan, let's go, champ. It's your go, baby. Hard work. Come on, man, let's get it. All the way down. Let's go. All the way down. All the way up. There you go, champ. Come on, beast. Come on, beast. Come on. That's how we gotta do it. You gotta touch. Come on, you gotta touch. Come on. There you ain't touching. There you go. Come on. Come on, let's go. 5 more. Come on, champ. Muscle through the pain. Who you doing it for? If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, do it for somebody that matters. Come on, champ. You owe me too. No. You can't quit on the workout. Let's go, champ. You got it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, champ. Whatever it takes. There you go. Come on.
Saving his daughter.
There you go. Don't let nobody blend up your family. Oh yeah. That's for the fair. You owe one more, champ. You know what I'm saying? You can't come here and let somebody eat your food. You gotta finish your food. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
There we go. That's what we do.
That's how we start up the podcast.
That's how we do, man. That's how we do. Motivation. Motivation. Let's motivate you. Huh? Motivate each other to greatness.
I'm already 6.
Motivation right there. Whoa, yeah. To get that pump, man. Yo, ain't nothing. Weights can't give you that type of pump, man. Like push up. Let me tell you.
That's the truth.
If you want to get that 24, 48 hours pump, if you want to get that 48-hour pump, keep pushing that push up to the max until you can't go no more, until your face hit the floor. You know what I'm saying? Boom, come back up. Take a deep breath. 5 seconds later, get back there again and get it in. That's the. All right. What up, guys? Welcome to the Q&A, Ndochamp. Miss Rasheeda in the building, gonna be answering you. You know what I mean?
Miss Wallace.
Miss Wallace. Miss Wallace gonna be in, reading your question to me, and I'm gonna answer your question to the best of my ability. You know, my experience, 12 years of training. All right. I'm gonna give it to you guys raw uncut. All right. So, before we start, something deep I want to talk about that changed my mindset, that make me, you know what I'm saying, that moment that I realized that I'm not just doing this for me. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me. The moment I realized fitness is bigger than me, it's not just about me anymore. It's not a choice now. First, it used to be a choice. All right, I work out. I work out every day, so, you know what I mean? But I was working at a club, a nightclub, and I started, you go back, you know what I mean? Everything I say is facts. You know, as you go back to my Instagram, you will see I started a 100 push-up count. 100 push-up, right? So the goal was to wake up in the morning and just do 100 straight. Just try to push for 100. Whatever you stop, you know what I mean, and keep doing it. You do 100 straight. Like you just, whatever you at, you want to do 100. I don't care what time, but in 24 hours you have to do 100 push-ups. Just go down and bang it out. And I post the video next to the club. I had an address there, right? And a detective pull up and jump out his car. So I'm like, damn. This guy jumped out. Like, yo, champ. Yo, man. You motivate me, man. I'm like, hold up. What you talking about? Like, yo, champ, I follow you on the gram, man. I knew you was here because I seen the motivation. I was on Park Avenue at the club right there, the Spanish club I was working at. And I'm like, thank you, brother. So, yo, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You motivate me, man. You inspired me a lot. I'm like, thank you. Then 5 minutes later, that wasn't even it. 5 minutes later, a kid came to the club with his girlfriend, right? And he just got on his knees and grabbed my legs. And I'm like, hold up, man. Yo, you alright, man? Get up, man. He said, nah, champ. Yo, he started crying, and his girlfriend looking at him like a sucker, like, man, you crying? What's wrong with you, man? And he like, hold up. And he told his girlfriend, shh, hold up. He like, yo, champ, all due respect to God, but you saved my life. I said, what you talking about, man? I'm like, yo, bro, get up, man. So he wiped his eyes and he get up. He said, champ, I used to play for Shabazz. I was a running back. I work out 7 times. I work out 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? 3 times a day, 7 days a week. Because my mom was living in the project. And I watched my mom wake up every morning to go work at the hospital cleaning the floor. You know what I'm saying? And people talking shit to her. Some people throwing the garbage on the floor after she cleaned the floor. You know what I'm saying? And she coming home and I could see that pain in her eyes. And I tell my mom, I said, one day, Mom, I will play in the NFL. I guarantee I'm gonna buy you a house. I'm gonna get you out of this project. And I was nice, champ. When I get on that field, I swear to God, it's like I knew I was the one. Everybody knew I was the star. But when I leave the gym and I go home and I see my friends, not even my friends, kids my age, they're on my mother's doorsteps selling crack, selling weed, selling pills. So I told one of the kids, I said, bro, no disrespect, man, but you can't be selling drugs in front of my mother's door. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect. And the kid like, what? What you talking? You talking to me? What's up? He said, listen, I don't want no problem. I'm just saying, I don't want no problem. I just don't want you selling drugs in front of my mother's door. You know what I mean? Just show some respect. He said, what? You want to fight? So there's a lot of people around, right? So he started showing off. So he took his shirt off to fight the kid that played football. So this kid was 185 pounds. I'm talking about shredded, ripped, no body fat, probably like 5% body fat, 185 pounds, like 5'8". When that kid came out of his shirt, he said, Chim, I came out of my shirt. When I squared up, he said, man, I ain't fighting you, weighing his back. Bow, bow. Hit him in his stomach 3 times. And stood there. So the ambulance came, took me to the hospital. I was in a coma, knocked out. 3 months, couldn't talk, putting food through the straw. He said, when you talk about blend it up, they used to blend my food up. I couldn't chew no meat. I couldn't chew nothing. They had to blend my food up. I used to put the straw in my mouth, start crying. His girlfriend right there looking. He said, when I start talking a little bit, my mom was happy. The doctor said, you would never play football no more. He said, I felt I let my mother down. That dream I had going to the NFL, it just died. I feel like I just wanted to kill myself. I told my mom, tell the doctor to just pull the plug. What am I living for? I'm not gonna work out no more. I can't train. I can't be a football player no more. I can't do what I promised you I was gonna do. He started crying, right? So I'm like, damn. But he said, this the good part, champ. So my mom wanted me to feel happy, right? My mom got me a phone, cause I could move my hands now, right? My mom got me an iPhone. She said, baby, I got this for you. He said, thank you, Mom. So he was in the, you know what I'm saying, when they took him out of the coma, they had him in the room by himself, watching TV, turn the TV off, and he download Instagram. When he downloaded Instagram, the first thing that popped up was my video with Gym Gang. Was in the gym and was working out. Before I could do my set, I was doing almost like 800 pounds on the leg press, and I showed where the bullet penetrate in my legs. And I'm like, I'm here. The doctor said I was never gonna work out. The doctor said I would never squat again. You know what I'm saying? The doctor said I would never be great again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shouting that in the video. I'm like, the doctor said I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna squat. I'm not gonna do a leg press. I'm not gonna do a lunges. I'm not gonna do a leg curl. I would never walk. I need a plate in my legs. You know? But guess what? I had a competition 3 weeks before I got shot. And guess what? The next day I went back to the gym, training myself, pushing myself. People that loved me the most turned their back on me. Friends backed up because they thought I fell off. They thought it was over. They counted me out. but God never did. I believed in myself. I was still pushing. So I was talking, and he like, wow, I got another chance, man. He said, man, what the doctor talking about? He said, Champs, ever since then, I follow every videos. I don't watch TV. I'm waiting for your post. I'm waiting for you to go in the gym. I'm watching every video. I'm inspired. I'm motivated. I'm pumped up in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for them to get me out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I started moving. You know what I'm saying? I started trying to walk, trying to do everything. And guess what, champ? I'm doing push-up now. I'm in the gym now, champ. She don't know that. She just met me. If you never inspired me, you never motivated me, I would have give up. And she talking about why I'm crying. She said, you said you didn't know who is this? Because of this man, because a guy and this man, God went through this man to motivate me to get out of that bed. He said, Chim, I owe you my life, man, whatever you want. I said, damn, this deep. Right there, I knew at that moment, I'm like, yo, this is bigger than me, man. Because when I got shot, I could have used that as an excuse not to do the show in 3 weeks. I would have used that as an excuse not to work out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I never did. I always believed in myself no matter what. When everybody didn't believe in me, when the doctor said I couldn't do it, when friends and family I love, they're like, you know what, it's over for him, man. All my students, they backed up. Even at the competition 2014, November 2nd, when I stepped on stage, it was just my son there with a phone. He was like about 7 years old. He didn't even know how to hold a phone. He recorded the whole thing backwards. You understand what I'm saying? But I still believe in it. And I'm like, yo, I don't have a plan B. This gotta work. You know what I'm saying? It's the moment that counts. It's not the years and time that you put in the gym. It's that moment when people come to you and say, listen, this one word that you say, that's why everything is me. Everything coming out of my mouth is so important because there's somebody out there that need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's a kid that lost his father. He said, Champ, you know what I'm saying? What can I do now? My father was everything. I don't have a mother. My father was there for me through my games. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to bury my father tomorrow. I don't know. What can I do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like killing myself. I'm in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a dark place. I can't eat. I don't want to train. I just give all life. But when I watch your video, I just feel like it's another time. Like, you told me, like, just bounce back. Bounce back, because that person that passed away wants you to be great for them. They want you to be great. They don't want you to be high on the cover. You know what I'm saying? They're smiling down on your face. They're showing lights on you. They want to see you shine. Do it for them. And he like, when I hear these words, champ, you know, and I went out there, buried my father, and since then I never left the gym. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, man, I appreciate you guys, man, and that's what make me, from that moment, I quit that job and went in the gym. And I said, you know what? This is my calling. This is my passion. I'm gonna live for my people. I'm gonna do it for y'all before I do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that responsibility. I don't care, it's not a feeling no more. It's a commitment. And I committed myself to you guys. And every blessed day, I don't care how sore I am, how beat up I am, I still go in there and give you my 100%. Alright? Let's start the show.
Alright, if I had the clap button. Okay. I'll press it. You know? So, Champ, I have someone, a fan of yours says, hey, Champ, I'm 17 and I've been watching you for about 1.5 years now. When I was watching you, I started to get into the gym and lift and start doing better for myself and teach myself structure and responsibility in life. And my bench got up to 180 and my squat was 325.
Wow, amazing.
And I only weighed about 160 at the time, and I was 16. I had gone through a lot of depression, and I had family passing away, and it got to me a lot, and I began to become weak, and I started to lose, and what I had gained, I lost the structure I had in life as well. I watched your video talking about you being a father with 5 kids and still doing what you do every day and not giving up. And it reminded me to get myself together and get my life back in order. And even though I don't even know you, and one day I hope I will, but I appreciate you for your inspiration and motivation that you spread to the people and also the life that you live. Thank you for your time, and I just want to know, how do I keep on going on to be great and be the best me?
Wow, that's amazing, man. You know what I mean? That's the moment that counts right there, man. And
yes.
It's bigger than me. Like I said, it's way bigger than me. Like we got youth out there that going through a lot of mental health issue, a lot of depression, a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people overlook that. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of kids in my DM too that say, yo, Champ, I'm about to kill myself. My brother did, he jumped through the window. My other brother cut his wrist. I'm next. You know, and every time I listen to your words through your videos, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I got something to live for. You know what I'm saying? You're 17 years old, you know. I want you to tap into your greatness. I want you to tap into something that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? When you tap into something that you love to do, it separates you from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just find it. It's in you. You got that greatness within you. And when you tap into that and put a full wall in front of everybody else, nothing else matters right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want you to just stay focused. I just want you to stay focused, champ. You know what I'm saying? You got a long life ahead of you. You're 17 years old. You were 16 years old. You know what I mean? You started this journey. You were 17 when you turned 17. When you 185 on a bench, on a flat bench. You know what I'm saying? I started doing 185 when I was 23, 24. You understand what I'm saying? I was doing 315 when I was like 28, 29 years old, doing 315 on a squat rack. So you are way ahead of a lot of us that started. And I just want you to go back to where you started. Go back to that place. You know what I'm saying? I want you to go back to that place where, you know what I mean, you found that motivation again. You understand what I'm saying? And when you go down there, I just want you to believe that it's a greatness ahead of you. It's a light. It's ahead of you. It's a lot of great things. And people that you lost in your life, they need you to be great. You know what I'm saying? God don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes. If you up this morning, you listen to me, that means you have a purpose on this earth. And you could be an inspiration to others. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Somebody depending on you. Somebody's life is depending on you right now. Imagine imagine you start today and you never turn back. You know, by 19, by 20 years old, you're gonna be one of the greatest in the world. You understand what I'm saying? You got what it takes, man. You've been there before. You know what I mean? You've been there. I trust you. I know you could do it. All right, champ? Get back, bounce back, bounce back and go in that gym, and every depression, every pain, every stress, leave it on that weight, and I guarantee you're gonna feel great, you're gonna feel better, and you just keep doing it, all right? Keep doing it, you're gonna be better, man. Love you, champ. I love you, man. Real talk. All right? I appreciate it. I appreciated the kite. Love you, champ. Keep pushing, man.
Well, that was really nice. You know. Yeah, I'm inspired myself. Thank you.
Thank you guys, man.
So hey, my name is Zach, and you're a big inspiration, and I want to get big, and I am 225 right now. I play football, and I want to end up at 230, but muscle only. How do I do this?
225. All you need, what? It's 5 more pounds. 5 more pounds of good muscle. So change up the routine, all right? Change up your breakfast. Sometimes flip your big meals in the morning, like I was doing. You know, that helped me right now. Because when I did the show, when I turned pro, I got on stage at 232 pounds. So what I did, I switched my breakfast at night. I put my breakfast in at night, and I started my heavy carb meals, my heavy protein meals in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Help me get bigger, help me get stronger, to go in the gym and push the weight I want to push. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to become a power lifter, you want to grow that good quality muscle, you got to go in there and push them volumes. Go in there, start. For example, I'm gonna give you an example. You want to get, all right, you want to get bigger chest, right? My advice, you start with a flat bench. 135, you 225, so 135, you can do it for like 20 reps, warm up, and do another 135 for another 20 reps. All right, add a 25, 185. Do another, try to push for another 20 reps, opening that muscle, keeping that blood pumping into that muscle. Go to 225, try to push 225 for 15 reps. Try to keep your count to 15 reps and keep pushing. Get to 315, try to push 315 for 12 to 10 reps. If you can't get 315 for 12 to 10 reps, right, that means you got to go back down. Go back down to 285, 275, and try to focus on the reps and the volume, and make sure and keep eating. Watch when you start eating more and you keep putting on and keep gaining that volume, that high reps with that heavy weight, I guarantee you over time you're going to start seeing that muscle growth. I guarantee you. Because that right now I'm 248 pounds, and that's how I switch it up. You know what I mean? I'm getting massive, my shoulders, my chest, my back, and like every exercise I go in the gym, I destroy it. I don't play when I go in there. You know what I'm saying? It's me versus the weight. I'm not worrying about what the next man doing to my right or my left. I'm worried about me going in there and destroying the weights. So go in there and put in the work, and I guarantee you what you put in, that's what you're gonna get. And you're gonna definitely get results. 230 is just around the corner. You got that.
I have to address someone here. Someone said, I know you're here, who's that girl always around? Someone said, the manager. Correct. If you pay attention, honey, you'll know. Go to the link in the bio, MGR, the manager, Rasheeda Wallace, honey. Follow. Thank you. Okay.
Follow the manager.
Yes.
I don't deal with calls and nothing no more. You gotta go directly to the manager, alright?
Thank you.
All right. Champ, I'm focused on lifting heavy weights.
That's it.
Alright?
Only thing you can call him is the weights. That's it.
You know what I mean? Gotta stay focused at 2020, man.
Question, now we're gonna go with the live. I'm sorry, we've been answering questions from but
all right.
Since y'all are here, we're gonna give y'all a little the GOAT 3, 2, 1. I think we had it before. He's always answering the question. The GOAT. Do you work on Olympic lifts?
Oh nah. I just deal with straight steel. You know what I mean? If I'm on a roll, and I Google the gym and they have it in, I'm definitely going. You know what I mean? I'm not ducking no. Hey, listen. If I'm not at my gym and I'm on a roll, I just need my workout done. All right. So Olympia weights is there. I'm doing it. If they have strength, what the weights called? Strength. When they have strength weights, I'm doing it. Whatever weights they have, I'm just gotta add more weights. And out there is that I'm not skipping no workout. Even if the hotel have a gym, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? If they only stop to 40 pounds, all right. If we're doing 40 pounds, if I have to do 20 reps, I'm gonna double my reps up and do like about 30 reps. And I'm gonna still have that pump. It's not about the weights. You know what I'm saying? It's about the volumes, the repetition. If you pick up a 10-pound dumbbell right now, you do it 50 times. Trust me, you're gonna start getting heavy. You're gonna start getting heavy, and you're gonna still. If you pick up a 50-pound dumbbell right now, you do it 10 times, you're gonna get heavy. So you know what I mean? You still gonna get that same pump, that same feeling. So you got 30 pounds right? I do 30 pounds for 30 reps. Right now, it's gonna start getting heavy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta work with what you got. You know. Work with what you have, man. Don't make no excuses. Be like, oh, I'm not home. I can't work out. They don't have the weights I got. Hey, you just gotta blend in.
Blend it up.
You gotta blend it up. Blend up that weights, man. Trust me, you make progress today.
Well, we have someone named Kingdom Boy Swag. We have 2 more to go, y'all. And You know, y'all gonna have to check on the video.
YouTube, man. Watch your question answer on YouTube. If I didn't address your question to your best ability, leave a comment. Hey, listen, man. I take advice from a little baby. You feel me? I'm here to learn for y'all, man. I'm just telling you from my experience, and I'm sharing with you guys. So if you guys think, hey, whatever I said was wrong, you know what I mean? Correct me, like, yo, Chimp, this gonna be. I'm like, thank you. That's why I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in saying that, we have somebody who wants to say to you, Kingdom Voice Flag said, you encouraged me too. I was 300 pounds. Now I'm not 300 pounds, and I am 190. Wow. I want to thank you so much for making me. Oh yes, clap button. I want to thank you so much for making me who I am today, Ndochamp. You are awesome, and may God bless you like never before. So,
bro, thank you, man. Keep 300 pounds. Now we at what, 190? Yes, yes. This is the type of progress I'm talking about. That dedication, man. You know what I'm saying? Blocking, you lock in right now. You lock in. People don't know what I'm talking about. Lock in. When you lock in, you focus, man. You like, yo, I don't care. Listen, don't call my. Hey, listen. Hey, bro. Nobody calls my phone for 8 months. Don't text me about going out to no party. Don't text me about, yo, we go to the strip club and we hang up. I'm locked in right now. All right? If you my friend, you advise me not to eat that burger. You would have smacked that burger away from my hand. Right now, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? My goal is from 300, I'm at 190. I want to get shredded. I want to get ripped. I got bigger goals to do. I got plans to make. I got moves to make. I'm moving, man. I don't got time. Salute, champ. Salute, man. Keep driving. Keep driving.
Well, definitely. And one last one. Yo, champ, what's up, bro?
What
I just want to say, I've been following you on the Indio Nation page for a while now. You and the Indio Nation for a while. Yeah. You bring all the energy and motivation. I'm 25 years old, from the Bay Area, Oakland, California.
I got a lot of love in the Bay. I gotta come to the Bay, man. My boys, they keep it 100.
And he says, trying to find my way into the bodybuilding industry, but don't know how to start. I've been grinding every day and putting in work, and it's just just pushing me to this. So no time, no team, no partners, just me. So if you can give me advice, just let me know if you can help me out. Thanks, champ, and blend it up.
Man, been pushing, man, been grinding, no team. You know what I'm saying? He have that potential, you know what I'm saying? He want to do it, he don't know which step to take. I tell you, my first bodybuilding show, I found out in 3 days. 3 days I found out. I just walked in, my son, older guy look at me and said, Champ, do you compete? I'm like, what? Stop disrespecting me. What you talking about? I said, compete. I said, compete. You know what I'm saying? No man from the hood. No, I don't know what that means. But I just that, like, he took me to his gym and started showing me this great bodybuilders, Kyle Grant, Victor Martinez, a couple of African brothers there. I know. I'm like, wow. Look at these guys, man. How they doing? They like, yo, man, you know what I mean? You got a show Saturday. I'm like, I don't even know how to post, man. I don't even know what to do. So I'm like, you know what? I did my research, went Google, went on YouTube, Google bodybuilding show, and I see these guys, like, the dedication, man. Let me tell you, bodybuilding is one of the hardest sport on the planet. Number one, nutrition. You know what I'm saying? They're eating 85%. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know what I'm saying? You gotta repeat this thing every day. Every day. This is your life. Every day.
Like a dog.
Every day, like a dog eating the same food every day, either you like it or not. Remember, this is what you gotta eat to look like this. This is what you gotta eat. You understand what I'm saying? It's consistency, it's dedication, it's effort, it's hard work, it's discipline. This is something that you gotta do. Football player go on the field, go on and win again. They don't win, they still go out. They go with the boys, they go to the club, they pop bottles, they go eat pizza. The next day they go on the field, push each other around. Well, after one play they stop, huh? Basketball player run down the court, boom, boom, they go there on no restriction diet. They don't have to eat certain food. They just gotta go on the court and play. But with you understand what I'm saying? So you not having a team, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be hard with bodybuilding. You gotta start on your own first. Nobody gonna come to your first, second, and third show. You gonna be there. until you started, you know what I'm saying, making some noise. People like, oh, like, yo, this kid gay. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to tell you is that, champ, just pick a show. Don't worry about how you look. Pick a show and get ready for that show. Google, you know what I'm saying, go on YouTube, watch one of your favorite bodybuilders, you know what I'm saying, ask questions like, yo, what body parts you I get. Do your first show and ask the judges and say, listen, what, you know what I'm saying, I played 5th place. What happened? What I need to work on? Oh, you need to work on more hamstring. You need to work on your quads. You need to bring out your back out, your lats. Your shoulders gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have that symmetry. You gotta have that body gotta balance. They ain't gonna be able to look at you and be like, yo, you got a big chest. That means you're not even. You're off balance. They gotta look at you and be like, yeah, you good. You ready. So you keep doing that until you get to that. And that's gonna take focus, dedication, and knowing that this is not a quitting sport. You're gonna go in there every day, even if you don't want to go in there. It's like you married to your wife, y'all could fight. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta go home. Until that love come back, be like, man, hey, I'm tired of fighting, man. Can I sleep in the bed tonight? Because y'all have that joint relationship, that bond, that commitment. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the sport is. You committed to that sport, it's a bond. So I don't care how you feeling, I don't care what's going on in your life, I don't care somebody broke your heart, I don't care somebody passed away, you still gotta go in there and work on your craft, because if you don't, you're gonna come second. If you don't, somebody will embarrass you on stage. So I'm telling you, my brother, don't give up. Keep working on yourself. Keep working, and God gonna bring the right team around you. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Got my manager, boom, boom, boom. Got my team with me, pushing me. But it started with just me. You know what I'm saying? All the people that come around, because I have to believe in myself. And when you believe in yourself, you have to come. There are people around you.
The real ones will see it.
The real ones gonna see it. Come in and join you and say, you know what? I watch you grinding. Let's push this to the next level. And that's how it is. All right. Salute. I love you guys. We gotta get out of here. I hate to leave. Hate to watch you leave. I would love to kick it with you all day, but hey, Chim gotta go eat. I've been telling you.
Give me one before you leave.
All right. There you go. Oh, there we go. Bang. Bring it up. Bring it up. Stop looking soft. Stop looking weak. Stop looking sloppy out there. Muscle through the pain. No gain. When you feel like you're in that bottom, I want you to rise up, because if you could look up, you could get up and find direction. Ask God for your direction. Ask God for your vision. Ask God to give you help and keep driving. Don't never give up, baby. You got what it takes to be great. Ndochamp, and I'm out.
He's out. Bye, y'all.